A push is underway to have the province and police review and make changes to policies about how incidents at daycares are reported to parents. One parent says it's unacceptable to find out months after the fact that an employee at his child's daycare was accused of sexual assault. CTV's Amanda Anderson reports.
It took 82 days from the time that the daycare was first notified by the family until we found out.
Thomas Kyle's son was enrolled at Willowbrae Academy, Mill Creek, when allegations an employee sexually assaulted a child were brought to the daycare's attention. Kyle says the daycare only told parents there was a serious incident and referred them to an inspection guideline on the daycare's bulletin board.
It referred to there being an inappropriate interaction in a shed and that EPS had laid charges. An inappropriate interaction can really mean a lot of things.
That was in mid-June. He, like many parents, had questions that went unanswered until a town hall was held in September.
The first thing that came to mind was my child impacted.
Court records confirmed what parents told us. 32-year-old Dilpreet Chawla was charged with 3 sexual-related offenses involving a girl. A Freedom of Information request requested by Kyle shows a media release was prepared but never sent.
To quote it exactly, since the accused was no longer in the country and parents had been notified by the daycare, that assumption was not true. There was no broader concern for public safety. As a result, the legal threshold for a duty to warn public media release was not met.
Kyle believes a public warning would have made a huge difference for parents.
And it would have allowed us to talk to our children earlier and seek help for them.
All of the procedures were properly followed. A concern was brought forward by a parent. An investigation by police authorities began immediately, as this was a criminal matter, and the individual was removed from their place of employment.
Kyle agrees the daycare police and the province followed proper procedures, but says it's time to change policies on how serious incidents at daycares are communicated to parents.
Identify what improvements they can make so that quite frankly, the mother of a child doesn't have to speak up in a packed town hall again.
We'll be taking a close look at the Early Learning and Child Care Act and accompanying regulations to see if there's more that we can do.
Police have since confirmed Chawla is facing additional charges in relation to a second victim. The Alberta Crown Prosecutor's Office hasn't yet decided if they'll seek extradition, but both the minister and Kyle hope they do. Amanda Anderson, CTV News, Edmonton.